definitely. I mean, to win 11 world titles over the period of time he's done, 3 different decades, the youngest world champ, the oldest world champ, the most event wins, the most world... I mean, the list goes on, and he's still not done yet. Have zero pressure. I mean, that's the way you want to tackle Pipeline.
Well, Seth and Zeke in the water together, both from Oahu. The Hawaiians taking on the powerful Australian who achieved Rookie of the Year last year for moves like that. Wade Carmichael always has a powerful rail line. He made 2 finals last year. Didn't final at J-Bay like he's expected to do now. And also missed out on the final in Rio. But still just outside the top 10, 16th in the world. How'd you like his start?
Yeah, just didn't quite connect with that first maneuver, but we all know Wade Carmichael is such a powerful surfer. I love the frontside gouge that he's got going on. He looks different. He's unique. He's one of the coolest customers you'll ever meet, one of the nicest guys. He's a tenacious competitor. Here goes Zeke.
Zeke Lau had an incredible make in a barrel in the warm-up session. That was all over WSL's Instagram as he misses the finishing move. So he's happy anytime Zeke's getting barreled. He's got a big smile on his face. Feels ready to compete and really get closer to the top 22. He's just always dealing with just sleeping whenever he can. Got an opening ride from Seth Moniz right here, Potts.
Beautiful wave there from Seth. All you need in these kind of conditions. And then let's have a look at Zeke. Big snap off the top from Ezekiel Lau. Beautiful speed jam right there.
And so this for Zeke and Seth has to be extra special. The dream fully realized, growing up together, surfing in Oahu, and now being on the Dream Tour together, sharing the lineup with Wade Carmichael. Nice, powerful, crispy turn for Moniz. Drills the second section. Looking for a finishing move, a powerful blowtail. He'll end up going down.
And Seth, first turn, nice, clean, sharp maneuver. I like the way he sort of pauses in between his turns. He's not trying to do too much, trying to fit him in nicely, and just a little bit of a mistimed.
Doesn't feel like he's holding any pressure. I mean, obviously starting the best out of the rookie class and still leading the charge for the Rookie of the Year race. Zeke Lau with the air section. Floats off the lip.
When you've got no leverage, when you've got nothing to push on or use, to control that body in the air is a very difficult thing to do. Keep that form. And then try and get that rotation at the right time.
Zeke with some energy. One of his signature moves. That aggressive open face power gouge. Right in the pocket.
That real quick, sharp snap, which he's a big guy and he's got a lot of leverage right there. I mean, he was going into the next maneuver and spray was still flying through the sky. Let's have a look here right now as he comes off the bottom. Just really lays into it and then extends that back leg, but keeping that front leg nice and bent. Keeping his weight over that front foot going through that maneuver was beautiful there from Ezekiel Lau. Only garnered a 5-point ride though, so comes in at his second highest score.
Potts, when you moved here, was there anyone really out? Or was it pretty uncrowded on the best days, or was there already a pretty big scene out here?
I mean, you know, on any given day there's guys out, but during the winter time there was no one around. I mean, saw Seth Moniz.
Kelly moving right into the round of 32. Seth. 2-turn combo on the right. And now on the backhand, Carmichael. Nailing the lip line. Belts it again. 2 big backside hooks. Carmichael, just a 3.83 start. That'll be his second scoring wave.
0.13 is what he's got a better, but this is the one I want to see what the score comes through. Big, huge snap from Wade Carmichael, and again, straight up and through the lip.
With a 10.3 total in that second spot. Seth was incredible to watch. Well, a lot of venues this year, but especially Chopo Tahiti, where he absolutely charged. Carmichael getting a little bit hung up on that last backhand effort.
You know, the young guys are wearing that pressure now, and they have to step up, you know, fly the flag for Australia. They've always been a dominant force in the sport, and they need to get back there.
Setting up a first turn is Ezekiel Lau. Vertical, then a frontside carve into the pocket. He's out. Carmichael's big 2-turn combination ended up coming in at a 6.3. Wondering now if we'll notice anything as Seth Moniz, if he's going to try to block Wade at any stage here. Then we did be clear if there's some teamwork. Wade finding one with little room under Seth's priority. will finish a big section for a moment, but ends up purling.
Let's have a look here. Seth not interested in that, wants to maintain his priority. First turn, big hammer, throws a lot of spray. Second maneuver through the lip with a bit of flair and pokes the nose. I mean, did all the hard work. That's unfortunate there for Wade Carmichael.
2:15 remaining. We'll have a classic to finish the seeding round. Michel Perez has a heat with his good friend Jeremy Flores. Those two both started as wild cards of this event. Going down in motion is Seth Moniz. And joining Michel and Jeremy will also be Jack Freestum. Just to put a lot of energy in that last heat of the round.
Wow, it's going to be a cracker. A lot more difficult to hear, Joe.
Carmichael is going to be in the elimination round. He stays in third. The Hawaiians take the top two spots. Seth with the win. Zeke in second, as they'll be reseeded into the round of 32. So Seth, 617, 607 is enough to get the job done.